Oh, this game has moments of humor. Yeah, I named him Fucker. He's a motherfucking pig guy. Anyway, we gotta now this Tom Tom's gameplay was more stealthy, and it's kind of like 007 a way bit. Oh, he just said hey fucker. Anyway, it's kind of like a mix of Metal Gear and 007. You use gadgets to just pretty much get your way through, and you have to use stealth. Such as this. This is a subspace dive. We can get our way through with this. Look at this crazy stuff. I'm just walking around here. Don't forget you have oxygen, so you can't stand there forever. That's fucking crazy. Like, if I would see that, I would be like shit in my pants at this point. This is fucker, I'm underground. But yeah, all joking aside, as you can see, it's more stealthy wise, and also you use weapons, unlike using the time sweepers. Finding money is actually more harder in the Tom Tom's gameplay too, seeing as how their weaponry is very, very strong. Oh, and you also have a slingshot, which is your basic, which is like the average weapon. Now, I'm gonna try to show an example here of trying to, well, pretty much get that fucking cat guard guy. Oh shit. I struck a fucking banana there. And as you can see, it worked successfully. Use gadgets you should use a lot of gadgets in the game, in their gameplay. Weapons, I'll be honest, their weapons are terrible. They're not very effective, and they do not work well. But overall, yeah, they basically have to do these little mini games. You have to line up 3 green little bars. I think we can show an example here. There's some hard puzzles in their gameplay, but overall, I know you see I kind of screwed up there. Wow, you ever imagine how easy it is to open safes in this game? Anyway, but yeah, overall, their gameplay. Oh, and they also have these little cans where they can just use them basically like the time bomb. Oh, here, time grenades. It has the same effect just like the regular time stop pause and with the time sweepers. But yeah, they have some time sweeping grenades. But overall, their gameplay, it's a little bit more tougher, but it's beatable. Next thing is now some of these songs are pretty. Some of the songs are kind of a little bit catchy. I'll be honest. Just like from one of my other reviews I've done, I can kind of remember these songs a little bit. Sometimes they're stuck in my head a little bit. But their songs, the sounds in this are pretty cartoony too, which is good because this game was made by Artoon, who is also known for making the very underrated Vampire's Reign. But yeah, the sound's pretty cartoony. It actually fits the game well. And, well, it's good. Overall, I like it. The sound's nice, it's perfect, it fits the game, fits the environment too. Next, graphics in the cutscenes and in-game are pretty damn good. It's for a 2004 game at least. I mean, honestly, I picked up this game around very early, actually pretty late 2004. And, I'll be honest, I was impressed back then. Graphics looked really cool, and they look cartoony, just like I said before. This game was meant to look like kind of like a Saturday morning cartoon in a way. I mean, think about it. There's a bunch of cats fighting pigs that are pirates. Isn't that cartoony enough as it is? But anyway, yeah. But the graphics are also really good. Next is the replayability. Really honest, replayability is somewhat high to low. If you want to go back and go find some extra stuff, go ahead. You can also play multiplayer with your friends, but other than that, that's about it. Nothing else to do after that. So yeah, replayability kind of falls a bit, but it's alright, I will give it that. Now, it's time for the final verdict. But yeah, overall, Blinx 2 Master of Time and Space is a really, really underrated game. A lot of fans hated the first game. Not fans, but more like critics and gamers. But I like the first game a little bit, but the sequel really was a big improvement. Not gameplay-wise, but big time. I mean, the multiplayer is actually pretty fun. The gameplay, though, hasn't changed much. Looks like he gets a 0.5 for that. The sound is pretty cartoony and fits perfect with the game. And the graphics are also nice, too. So there's 2 points for that there. Replayability is not the most amazing, but hey, at least it's playable. And you can also go back to do whatever you need left to do. That gets a 0.5 there. And the story is actually pretty entertaining, and also it gets interesting later on. So I'll give it a point for that. Overall, I give Blinx 2 Master Time in Space a 4 out of 5. I recommend you find this game and buy it. It's very fun to add. It's very a fun game, and it's good to add to your collection. This is SJ signing out. Stay tuned. Oh, excuse me. Stay tuned for more.